Hey people, welcome to the channel, and again going through some of the interesting things going on in chat, given that the game is in the state that it is. Which one is it? Well, someone here says game is terrible. Okay, yeah, that is an issue here. Possibility for a refund, says Space Pirate. Hello, I just have a quick question. I have pledged from 2015 and I'm wondering if it's possible to refund. No, dude, it's been 10 years. You're not getting any damn refund anywhere in this planet. When I backed this game, I saw the potential and I read through everything that was planned for it. Now 10 years later, and 80% of the stuff is still missing from the game, and lots of it was just straight removed from planned content. We have more ships to pledge for, though. Yay. You still get the same bugs you did back in 2015, which is kind of crazy considering 10 years have passed. As a core, the game is amazing, great concept, but absolutely horrendous execution. I feel like I have wasted too much time, sweat, tears on this game, and I find myself just getting frustrated when everything you do is a time sink that gets even longer due to glitches and bugs. I know it's an alpha and we're just testing, but come on. So, to avoid having even the possibility to play and get disappointed again, I'm wondering if CIG offers refunds to disappointed customers. Thanks for reading. No, it is only gonna be 30-day refund. If it's past 30 days, then no. Everything else, ask support. My prediction, no chance. No, you're not gonna get support. I'm actually siding with CI Greed on this one. 10 years later, man, you want to get a refund? Yeah, no. And honestly, I get it. There's a lot of shilling out there. There's a lot of lying. And there's a lot of money. We're talking about millions spent in, well, in the shilling itself, in the marketing, in the hyping, in traditional advertising, and in non-traditional advertising, which is something you often see on YouTube. You see all of these things. You see reviews, and you see things, people talking, wow, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. You think that's just a coincidence? You think that anyone with over 100,000 subscribers just gives away his time, his channel, the business that he built just because he has nothing better to do than to help out a billion-dollar company? No. You do that for money. That's the only reason why. You're a little bit clever about it. So giving you an example, right? Let's say my other channels. By the way, if you're wondering about all the gear over there, that's mostly what I do in terms of survival preparedness. And by the way, if you want to learn more about that stuff, you have my channels, the More Survivalist channel, the Spanish channel as well. That's actually my job. That's my passion. That's what I love doing, writing about these things, the content that I do for YouTube too. But if a company says, hey, do you want to try this out? I honestly take a good look and say, yeah, interested or not. If I'm interested, well, we can talk further. What is that you want? You want me to what? Test this and have something being sold for you? Okay, how do I benefit? I get it. It's something you want to sell. But if it's something that's, first of all, not worthy of my time, if it's something that my viewers, the people that trust me, will not be happy with, no, I'm not doing that shit. I won't put my reputation on the line for a few bucks or some company. There's no point in that. Now, it's something that I think is good and has a place, and we reach some kind of agreement that works both ways. Fuck yes, of course. We will go with that, right? It's not very often, but every once in a while, products that I like, things that I like, I'll reach some kind of agreement with them. And that's fine. That's the way it should be. And you know what? People will tell you, man, you know what? I got that flashlight that you mentioned, or I got that thing that you talked about. It's awesome. Thank you so much for it. Yeah, glad to be that guy. Glad to have done something that works for you. But when it comes to this, no, forget about it. It is a lot of money that's being spent in marketing, hyping, promoting, having that buzz go on. Oh, wow, this guy that has a lot of followers really likes this game. It must be very cool, right? Right? No, it's not even a game at all. It is a tech demo up until the moment in which they place the YouTube ads where it says play now, as if it's an actual game. But then all of a sudden it's not a game anymore. All of a sudden, you're a tester. You're not a client. You're not a customer. You're not even a backer. You have fucking zero respect from them. So yeah, be smart about it and do your research. If that's you right now, I suggest you watch some of my other videos where I show you what this game actually is like, which is very buggy, very broken, and a company that is doing very tiny little bit of actual content for you to enjoy. Other companies like Hello Games, they do a lot of new content every year. You're taken care of. And you don't even need to give them any more money. They're happy enough with working on the game that they originally sold and doing good for the people that backed them and the new people that want to join. That's not the case here. The case here is we're all about what I just talked about in the previous video, which is selling ships. The one thing they want to do here is get your money, sell you some new ship, hopefully something expensive, then nerf that ship so as to encourage you to go buy something else in a couple months or maybe even sooner. There's ships that go out there are already bad from the start. Zeus, that would be you guys. That's the perfect example. So be smart. Don't be the guy that 10 years later, and this is kind of, you say you've had fun, you played for 10 years and now you want to, no, that's not how this works, man. 10 years later, you want a refund? Yeah, no. Maybe 30 days is a little bit, especially how crafty and dishonest they are. Yeah, probably a year or even a few months, more than just 30 days would be more like it. But many of these things you only realize once you already went through the initial excitement of, oh man, really? I'm flying a spaceship and I'm getting inside and I see everything. That's so cool. There's a lot of them. Wow, I can buy them in game. Cool. And then you realize, nah, you're not making any money, especially not now. But yeah, you only have yourself to blame if it's 10 years later and you realize that was not for you.